kid friend. Hello, Salsa. Sassy, would you like to do my makeup? Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Farm Friend videos from High Country Animals, or Wayfarer Farm. That was the original name of this farm.
It still is the name of the farm.
It is still the name of the farm. But there's like two things going on here.
The company is High Country Animals, the farm is Wayfarer Farm. It's
still a business. Okay, so in honor of 200 subscribers, Desi has asked me to do my own makeup. And I did all this without a mirror. And I kind of messed up that video. So anyway, we're going to continue. Desi's going to ask me questions.
Wait, get this video.
Get us to 300 viewers. That would be amazing.
And we'll release the original.
Oh, and then we'll release. This is kind of boring. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put my hair up because that's what people do in their makeup tutorials with my really dreadlocked hair because I need to wash it. But hit me with some questions, Desi.
So, one of the common questions Katie gets asked is, did you grow up here in the valley?
I did not grow up per se, but I grew up here.
Where did you?
I became an adult. I was an adult, but now I am I had some 25 years of growing to do after I left the pod. But
where?
All right, I grew up in northern Jersey. I didn't like it. We came up here every weekend somewhere in Vermont and skied. I also horseback rode. Play a little soccer, mostly ran track. I did play soccer. Don't tell me I didn't. And now, so I went to the University of Vermont and I started teaching skiing, which brought me to the Mad River Valley. I also tried to be at Ski Patrol and took it I did all this stuff at Stowe, but I liked Sugarbush a lot better, so. I became a ski teacher, and I've been doing it ever since. So, long story short is...
How was your experience as Ski Patrol?
I never made it. I just got my hepatitis shot, and I never went back. And then I had to pay for the hepatitis shot, but I also didn't like doing the whole EMT because... At the time, when I was very young, the blood made me pass out. Now, I could stop your bleeding, whatever you need to do. I am on top of first aid. But I have bandaged up thousands upon thousands of children. Not an extreme blood case, but just a lot of injuries.
Rode to the ambulance with, the high school?
Oh yeah, I disconnected his shoulder. But okay, long story short is I got an education degree in physical education. I started running recreation programs here in the valley. I ran the Sugarbush swim program. I ran the summer camp. I ran the Waitsfield School recreation program, which was after school program. And I did that for many years. I also was a one-on-one, and I worked 7 days a week. I taught skiing on the weekends, and I taught school all day, and then I stayed after school and did after school in the summer. So I was with children 24/7. Long story short is Connor Mercedes had to come to all these worky jobs with me, except they went to their own school. Those are my two first children, and when Des came along, I was still teaching, and I was teaching teaching skiing, and in 2019, 2020, the whole COVID year, she got very sick. She did not have COVID. She ended up having Crohn's disease.
This is Not a
And-
Q&A for me.
Yeah, but so this is how the whole farm thing, we had the alpacas, we had a
Had
couple
the
of ponies,
alpacas
we had
before.
some
That
bunnies,
was
but
before then, though.
I could not work full time because Desi was sick all the time. In the hospital, out of the hospital, la da 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 da. Still in and out of the hospital, still gets really sick, unfortunately. But with all these animals, I said, hey, I'm going to take some animal therapy classes, which I took a whole program in, because I could see how amazing all these animals were for Desi. And she loved it. And then any kid of her friend, a friend of a kid friend. Hello, Sassy. Sassy, would you like to do my makeup?
Put the lashes on.
Anyway, I don't know how to put lashes. I've never put lashes on before. Yeah, and that's how High Country Animals was invented. And
Wayfair Farm exists. How did Wayfair Farm?
Wayfair Farm was invented by Craig. And I said, hey, that guy's a farmer. Although he had another job. He drove a pickup truck. He had several things that got checked off my list. You know what I mean? And, yeah, so long story short, yeah, and, okay, so ladies, if you're going to marry somebody, make sure what you do before you get married is going to happen after. I went to the Bahamas, I went all sorts a lot of places, but it doesn't happen anymore. I'm stuck home on the farm. I barely left the property. And guess where he is now? Jamaica. Like
Jamaica's
every other
dead,
week.
though.
No, he's going, not
But
the whole island.
A lot of it.
Anyway, long story short, like every other week, every 2 weeks, he's in the Caribbean and I'm scooping poop. Oh, you're gonna help me? No. So, yeah, so every summer we have children here, we have visitors, we've had school programs, and sometimes Desi's just inside sitting on the couch. And I can still work. And then when she doesn't feel good during summer camp, she can come inside. The only time I really have to cancel is when she's in the hospital. Because I can't do that. 2 places at once. So anyway, I think I'm going to do this with my hair. I've seen people do this online.
You're
They
putting
cover up their
eyeshadow
gray.
on. Oh.
Is it
makes
working?
it glittery.
Oh. I'm gonna wash that gray right out of your hair. Anything else you'd like to talk about? That's my farming life. But Desi is the video queen. I'm just the dummy.
Social media manager.
I'm just the one that makes herself look like a crazy person, which I'm not. All right.
So, who's your favorite animal?
Cool. Well, that is a tough one. I think it might be Io because she loves me the most. But Schnuffles is really my boy too. I don't know, I love them all. You know, I don't get as close to the rabbits and chickens as you do, as Desi does. Yeah, but you know, when they're a little snuggle here and there. But Desi really likes to take care of them. And of course, Sassy, she likes to sleep on my head. And then I gotta wash my sheets afterwards because she's such a poopy butt, which is disgusting. Danny likes to sleep with me. Lila likes to sleep with me. Io, the one who loves me the most, is the only one that doesn't like to sleep with me because she sleeps in her kennel. And then Craig sleeps on the couch because there's no room in bed. Okay, so anything else? I need some what? You want me to read some comments? All right, one says, can we donate to the farm? Of course you do, can. We are a nonprofit, and all the money goes back to the animals. Like, we had some big expenses. Mr. Schnuffles got Lyme's disease. Lainey had a tooth infection. Vet bills out the gazoo this year. You know how much it takes to take a horse's tooth out. Plus, they're like this freaking big when they come out.
We have the tooth.
It's in the barn. We also built a shelter that was with help of a grant. Yeah, food is crazy expensive. Hay, crazy expensive, even though the hay guy is not talking to me at the minute, but we'll find a new place to get hay eventually. But we don't really have hay storage. My dream would be to have a barn. We have little barns.
And an outhouse.
Little barns. Well, if we had a barn, we could put a toilet in it. Yeah. So right now, our house bathroom is used. We have outdoor water for washing hands, but we would and our septic tank stinks. So, I mean, that literally stinks, but it's not that good. Yeah, so you can donate at High Country Animals, either one word on PayPal or on Venmo. I would say Venmo if you have it, because then you see the cute little picture of the farm on there. I think it's Desi holding a rabbit, a little black rabbit, little black beauty. Desi's coming to help. Good show, good jacket. We talked about the animal collars. Somebody said take the collars off when you're inside, but the dogs literally go inside and out every 5 minutes. They hear something out there, they go out. They come in, they go out, they come in. And we pretty much let them do that whenever they need to go out or want to go out. And they have orange collars on because it is hunting season. Well, they're like handkerchiefs or they're like flags, whatever you want to call them, so that they are visible when hunters are in the woods, because they're all over the place. It's deer season.
Pulled up some good comments.
I guess when I was going up behind a bike, but let's go on. I know we have road rage, but I always have road rage, so watch out. Not really, I'm just a little distracted. Oh no, I hope everyone comes out okay,
this is
literally.
On the Chicken Little. So to give an update on Chicken Little,
She is just fine.
she ate a hair tie.
And she is fine. She's alive and well. All chickens are alive and well. Older chicks are not laying, which is quite a bummer. They're getting too old. And we have new chickens, 5 of that are female, and only 4 lay. Every day we get 4 eggs, which is still lovely.
Okay, so that's
I
really
think
all the
some
good-
chickens like things more than others. Our new chicks, they don't really like people food. They like their chicken food, that's it. The old chickens, the old ladies, they love to eat everything. Everything. So if you live local and you are composting your veggies or pretty much anything, nothing gross or processed food, we don't want to feed them that, they will eat. What else? Alright, that's all the comments. I am looking good. Lots of makeup on. Little drag queenie-ish. I don't usually wear makeup. So, should I go out on the town? Should I go out on the farm? Should I go to another farm? What should I do tonight since I'm all dressed? It's Sunday night, and we got to go to Montpelier early in the morning for class. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe, and let's hit 300. Oh, yeah. If you have any questions for me personally, leave them in the comments. No fresh stuff. I'm an old lady. All right. Can I see my look?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I'm going to see the reaction to my look by looking at the selfie in the camera. All right. Ladies, makeup does not really do me any favors. I'll tell you, I feel like I look a lot better without makeup on, personally. Woo! Can you see my eye color? My teeth are all there, but I got very deep set eyes. It makes it like them almost disappear. If anybody has some tips for how this face should wear makeup and hide all my wrinkles, which usually are hidden behind a hat and a barn coat, so it doesn't matter. Bye-bye. Thanks, like and subscribe.
Be sure to give that like button a makeover and tickle the video you see on screen. It really helps a lot. Okay, thank you. Bye.
I don't know what this means. Oh no, there's a cat in the garbage.